Shalom. First and foremost, call Allah Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rahakadash. Double honors to our apostles and great millstone who will wear the tongues is truth. Peace, love, and blessed salutations to your occupants, part of the Bahasham, house of David. Alright, I wanted to get into this series that just came out, which is called Supacell. Alright, and basically it's about Israelites that have powers, spiritual power. And one of the fun facts, I'm not going to spoil, well, little spoiler alert. All right, but one of the fun facts about this,
Take future. What's in the dream? I can't let her die.
one of the fun facts about this series, I just watched the first episode, and it reminded me of something. And if you can guess, the story of Black Jesus, which his name was Simeon Toko, right? Which we believe he was an angel that came down here and worked the miracles of the Lord to Israelites, okay? Because regardless of what you people think, all right, this thing is only for the Israelites. I'm not gonna make this long. I might revisit it, but check this out real quick.
You marry me?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Promise me you're not gonna go back.
There's people in this world with superpowers.
There's people in this world with superpowers, and when you watch the first episode, they show you, and I'm gonna bring out a point that Edom is going to try to basically detain or eliminate the men that are going to receive those supernatural powers.
If you can save her, you need all four. If one dies, she dies. Find them before it's too late.
I can move things without touching them. I just want it gone.
This is a game changer.
I don't think you should be using your powers for personal gain.
You know how it feels to not be able to provide for your son. These powers are a part of us.
Sis, you protected me like you always do.
It's a matter of life and death. If the five of us are together, we can stop this. You're asking for too much. Hey, you're not listening to me!
I can't lose you.
Just think about all the lives that you could save.
The only life I'm trying to save is yours.
And Lord willing, they don't copyright it, but if they do, I'll just go over it. But let me get this real quick. Let me get a couple. And like I said, I ain't got long. I'm on my lunch break, but it's Acts chapter 1, verse 8. But ye shall receive power after that the Holy Spirit is come upon you, and ye shall be witnesses unto me both in Jerusalem and in all Judea and in Samaria and unto the uttermost part of the earth. Now, the reason is because basically the story of Simeon Toko. Let me see. What does it say? Power. It's in Luke. This is Luke chapter 24, verse 49. And behold, I send the promise of my Father upon you, but tarry ye in the city of Jerusalem until ye be endued with power, with power from on high. Now, one of the fun facts I want to bring out, included in this video, all right, is Simeon Toko. Now, I'm gonna play this video because in the series, when you watch the first, basically um, episode, basically one of the dudes, he jumps into the future. All right, he jumps into the future basically. Basically, he had a vision. Right, he jumps into the future, or you could say a vision. All right, and he sees Israelites basically fighting enemies, but they got spiritual power. And he goes up to a dude that's his self. He goes up to a dude that's his self, and he goes, "Who are you?" And the dude from the future, or the you know the vision says, "I'm you." Okay, he says, "I'm you." But they were fighting, and he said, "Yo, like basically, you're basically gonna basically be fighting in the near future," because the dude developed spiritual power. And it reminded me of what this man says. Okay, let me play it real quick.
If you feel suspicious about a person in your life, you need to do this now. There's a simple tool that anyone can
that our world powers. This is akin to what. Please let me know in the comment section. A couple of points about this story.
Now, he said, this is Simeon Toko, all right? And I go through this all the time. But basically, through the spirit, watch what he says that the angel says to them before the angel leaves.
Certainly, if it is true, and I believe it probably was, then it proves a few important points. One is that even good must concede to darkness and allow universal free will to be carried out. This individual had extraordinary powers and could probably have created a huge following and exposed the cabal, but instead he chose, probably by universal decree, to go away. The second big takeaway is when Black Jesus said many more people like
Look, you hear that?
him will develop. Instead, he chose,
Watch what it says.
probably by universal decree, to go away. The second big takeaway is when Black Jesus said many more people like him will develop similar powers. This is akin to what the original Jesus said when he spoke the words, "Truly, I tell you, the one who believes in me will also do the works that I do."
That's St. John, the 12th chapter. Now, hold on. Let me go to where before he left.
It was hoped that this would prevent him from being able to regenerate himself. After this was done, the man materialized directly into the offices of the people who had ordered his termination. There were no visible signs of damage to his body. He said, "Your desire to prevent me from living on earth is so strong that I am forced to honor it for now. I will be leaving you shortly. However, in the future, many more people will develop abilities just..."
See that? In the future, many more people will develop abilities just like me. Now, like I said, you brothers should be familiar with this story, and if not, you should go and watch it. And watch Supacell. It's talking about the elect of the nation of Israel, the tabernacle of David being raised back up. Let me get this real quick. I ain't got much time. I'm trying to fit in everything. Lord willing, the point gets out, though. Zechariah 12. This is Zechariah chapter 12, verse 8. In that day shall the Lord defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem. And that day is talking about the up and coming days that we're in right now. And he that is feeble among them at that day shall be as David, and the house of David shall be as power as the angel of the Lord before them. The Lord's going to turn the tabernacle of David into what this man just said, I will be leaving you shortly. However, in the future, many more people, meaning Israelites, the elect, all right, will develop abilities just like me. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, but the elect.
Like me. Once that happens, you will no longer be able to stop us from making this world a peaceful place.
Because what's Yahawashi coming for? Who was Yahawashi before he was Yahawashi? Solomon, Shalom, which means peace. And once the Lord endues us with power from on high, we're going to take this earth over, okay? And we're going to set it up in its rightful place. The Lord's going to restore it by way of thermonuclear destruction. And once we get in a rulership, there's going to be peace. Like it says, quote, once that happens, you will no longer be able to stop us from making this world a peaceful place for everyone. Even the heathens, even though they're going to have to give tribute to us, they're going to have peace. Okay? It's under the rulership of the so-called white man that we have not peace. And there's war all the time. Because what was his blessing? The sword to take peace from the earth. The red horse, which represents Esau, Edom, was given a sword to take peace from the earth. Hold on. Salakia. This is Revelation 6 and 4. And there went out another horse that was red, which this red horse represents Esau, Edom. All right. And power was given. And you're gonna have stupid. How does that? Because what is Esau mean? It means red. And Ishashua, all right, means wasted away is he. Okay. It says was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword, and whose blessing was the sword? Okay. So I'm gonna get the last little bit of this, and I'm gonna close it out.
For everyone. And that's the entire story. Like I said, I couldn't.
What I said, I advise you brothers go watch this first episode of this Yahabashim Ashad right design, man. It doesn't get copyrighted. If it does, then I would just put something over it and redo the video. But you brothers should watch this. Mad spiritual. Lord willing, this was edifying to the hopeful elect. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rachakodash, the Bonistar apostles at Great Millstone, who will way to tell us this truth. Peace, love, and blessed salutations to you, Akim, as part of the Bayashah Dawud House David. Shalom.